of the mind. Seclusions of the mind, that is, free from defilements of hindrances. That is called sayadaw viveka. Kaya viveka, sayadaw viveka, upati viveka. Sayadaw viveka means seclusions of mind. Seclusion of mind that is free from the defilements. Before we start our talk, let be homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. I will recite Namo Tassa translation and do the version. You can listen mindfully and respectfully the qualities of the Buddha. Arahato Tathaungaya Kilesa Yanuduma Kendo Mutapa Pitato. Arahato Tathaungaya Kilesa Yanuduku Ondomu Nandomu Tatomu Tapa Pitato. Arahato Lumin Namin Jamamindo E. Ludam Waya Bisi Libya Nindagwa. Ayode Pujen, Limia Pujen. Miwajen Sigajin, Ango Ata Pujen Duku. Kando Mutapa Bitado. Arahado Sigwaya Yanai. Komuya no Muya Sibuya Dupchen. Magamu Mandamiago, Budo Mamu Tapa Bitado. Byodo mamu tapa bitado, chansiro mamu tapa bitado. Bhagavado, Indriya Dhamma Yasasiri, Kama Pieda Midwen Pondo, Chaudi Nimbizundo Mu tapa bitado. Sama Sambuddhasa, Dukkha Sajja, Smudya Sajja. Mega Saja Niroda Saja Huswado Saja Liva Duku Kuro Dandalian to Twin Dimindo Mutapa Vitado Sama Sambuddhasa Dukkha Saja Smudya Saja Mega Saja Niroda Saja Huswado Saja Liva Duku Guru Dandalian to Twin Dimindo Mutapa Vitado Tara Sasi Tata Sasi Tata Tasa Dari Sasa Logarandali Mudan Wile Mi Maya in Jausa Dangendu Kain Kando Dadi Konili Pizundo Mutapa Vitado Do Bono Chaban the King Savin you Niswapia Amakan Dia Ho Bugo Dia Nam Bugo Pija Kundo Yona Nampia Kantango Dunga Tamu Ajanu Do Am Namo Dia Ho Dia Na Biang Kwa Yue Andare Genje Holo Do Dia Do Mie Arahanda Bubao Ambisondo Yapazi Jinchunga Kuno Nalong Toma Piang Pio Mangulio Yue Arayo Jo Lasso Moyue Shiko Man Shogado Jendi Atu Bawadu Sense Madui Pipa Zidadi Yaswapaya Yaswapaya Sandu Sandu Sandu. Okay, now the devotees, meditator who are staying India countries practice meditation since COVID-19 pandemic started to happen. Now already 29 session. Is it? 29 meditation retreat. 29 session of meditation retreat in order to free from defilements. Cheta viveka. In order to free from defilements. So now today the title is seclusions of mind. Seclusions of mind means seclusions of mind that free from defilements. There are 3 types of defilements. Number 1, defilements called Vitekama kilesa. Vitekama kilesa means gross violence defilements. That is called Vitekama kilesa. Second defilement is called Pariyutthana kilesa, arising defilements or moderate defilements. This defilement is called Pariyutthana kilesa. The third defilement is called Anusaya kilesa. Anusaya kilesa means latent defilements. That is called Anusaya kilesa. 3 types of defilements. What is the purpose to practice meditation? What is the purpose to arrange this meditation retreat? In order to free from different kinds of defilements. Another way is called in order to realize Nibbana. If you follow the Buddha teachings, the Noble Eightfold Paths, the Noble Eightfold Path, it will summarize morality, concentration, and wisdom. If you observe morality, sila, this morality, sila can remove bodily and verbal bad actions. These bodily and verbal bad action can remove by observing moralities. Another defilement is arising defilements, moderate defilements. This morality can remove only physical and verbal bad action, cannot remove the mental defilements. For example, if you are keeping the sila, 5 precept or 8 precept or Ajivatamaka sila, you may not commit bodily and verbal bad action. You may not do unwholesome things by physically and verbally. But unwholesome thoughts, arising defilements may still arise. This morality cannot remove mental defilements. But if you develop concentration, samadhi, this concentration can remove moderate defilements, unwholesome thinking. At least if you practice Anapana meditation, mindfulness of breathing meditation, you can free from the defilements, moderate defilements. Because of this, in order to free from the mental unwholesome thinking, unwholesome thought, mental defilements, we need to practice samatha meditation. There are two types of meditation I have already mentioned. You already know. There are two types of meditation, samatha meditations and vipassana meditation. In order to realize nibbana, after observing morality, you should try to develop concentration, samadhi. In order to purify morality, at least you need to keep 5 precepts for lay people, or 8 precepts, 9 precepts, or 10 precepts. For bhikkhus, need to keep bhikkhu monastery rules, and also lay people, faculty restraint moralities, Indriya Samvara Sila. You need to keep, you need to restrain the faculties. For example, if you practice mindfulness or breathing meditations, you need to keep your mind in your meditation object. If you practice vipassana, when you are walking, when you are standing, when you are sit down, when you are lying posture, always you need to keep your mind in your meditation object. By this way, you can restrain faculty morality. If you still practice anapana, mindfulness or breathing, when you are sitting, you just keep your mind in your meditation object, nostril or upper lip area. You need to try to develop your concentration. When walking, when standing, when sit down, when lying postures. Sometimes you may need to practice loving kindness meditations. In your daily life, always mindfulness or breathing, if not easy to develop, so occasionally you can choose loving kindness meditation. May all you be happy. May all living beings be well and happy. May all living beings be free from mental suffering, physical suffering. May all you be happy, be well and happy. May all my family be well and happy. May all my friends, may all my relatives, may all human beings, may all living beings, may all devas. And this way you can develop loving kindness, 4 thoughts of loving kindness. Avira Hondu, Abhyabeja Hondu, Aniga Hondu, Sukhiyadana Pariharandu. 4 thoughts of loving kindness. May you be free from danger. May all you be free from physical suffering. May all you be free from mental suffering. May all you be well and happy. If you already keep in your meditation objects, by this also you can restrain your faculties. If you develop concentration also in the same way, on walking, standing, sit down, lying postures, any posture you just keep in your meditation object. At the times, different kinds of defilements may not arise. By this way, you can remove arising defilements, moderate defilements. Occasionally, you may need to develop Buddha recollection, Buddha nusati. Sometimes you can develop that recollection, especially when you have that laziness mind. To overcome the hindrances of laziness should be developed that recollections. Maranami Duvo, my life is uncertain. Chivitami Aduvo, my death is certain. Any times we can die. Today or tomorrow, or we don't know. Which age we have to die, we don't know. Because of this, in order to increase our efforts, in order to overcome the laziness mind, should be developed that regulations. Boundless meditation occasionally should be developed, especially when the lust, in order to remove the hindrances of lust, in order to remove the hindrances of attachments, should be developed boundless meditations. Repulsiveness, asubha. You can pay attention the dead body for female dead body, for male, choose the male dead body and can develop repulsiveness. By this way, you can remove the defilements. That's called seclusions of mind. Seclusion of mind that is free from defilements. By observing morality also, you can remove gross violence defilements. By developing concentration, you can remove horizon defilements. That's called chitta viveka. Chitta viveka, there are many definitions among 3 types of seclusion. Buddha also mentions these definitions. What is the meaning of chitta viveka? What is the meaning of seclusions of defilements? If you practice Anapana meditations, these Anapana meditation, now you see, if you develop mindfulness or breathing meditations, systematically, you can take first jhana to first jhana to fourth jhana concentration. If you develop concentration with 4 elements, you may attain excess concentration, upachara samadhi. If you develop concentration by practicing 32 parts of the body, Twitinsa Kara, in the Mahastripana Sutta also, Buddha already mentioned, Kaya Nupassana Satipatthana, contemplating the body as a body. Mindfulness in the body, there also Buddha explained to practice 32 parts of the body. If you discern 32 parts of the body, head hair, body hair, nail, teeth, skin, repulsiveness, head hair, repulsiveness, body hair, repulsiveness. If you discern, if you develop concentration, part by part, with 32 parts of the body internally, you may attain first jhana concentration. Externally, 32 parts, if you pay attention as you touch body repulsiveness, you may attain excess concentration. By this way, you can remove the defilements. That's also called chitta viveka, seclusions of defilements. Seclusions of mind, that is free from the defilements. By practicing 32 parts of the body also can be free from the defilements. Another, if you practice repulsiveness, sayadaw meditations, you may attain first jhana or access concentration. For example, if you pay attention the skeleton in your internal body, you may attain first jhana concentration. For external body, external skeleton, you can attain access concentration. By practicing skeleton meditation also, you can free from defilements. The mind can be free from defilements of hindrances. If you practice Tankasina meditation, you may attain 8 attainments concentration. Tankasina meditation. If you practice loving kindness meditation, you may attain fourth jhana to third jhana concentration. Buddha regulations can attain access concentration, vichara samadhi. That regulation can attain can attain access concentration. Formless meditation asubha. If you develop as a repulsive, so you may attain first jhana concentration. That's called Chitta Viveka, seclusions of mind that is free from the defilements of hindrances. So there are two types of meditation, samatha and vipassana. There are 40 samatha meditation subjects. Among 40 subjects, you can choose anyone. At Buddha times, Buddha can give suitable meditation objects because Buddha can read the mind of meditator. We cannot read the mind of the meditator, but for the beginner are suitable to practice mindfulness or breathing. According to our master, the experience of master, most of beginner in our meditation center are easy to practice and easy to success with mindfulness of breathing meditation. Because of this, we start to teach mindfulness of breathing meditation for beginner. Any samatha meditation subject are related to each other. If you are successful with mindfulness of breathing, if you want to practice 4 elements or kasina, or that's very easy. Because of this, in order to purify the consciousness, in order to develop concentrations, so we need to choose any samatha meditation. So if you develop concentration, also your mind can free from defilements, arising defilements. Another defilement is latent defilements, anusaya kilesa. By practicing vipassana meditation can remove latent defilements. In vipassana meditation, there are 2 types of meditation. Samatha meditation, there are 40 samatha meditation. But for vipassana, only Dhamma meditation, rupa meditation, discerning mentality, maturity. That is the object of vipassana meditation. You can see 3 types of knowledge. Jnata parinya, the known full knowledge. Tirana parinya, investigation, full knowledge. Pahana parinya, abandonment, full knowledge. So in vipassana, there are 16 knowledges of vipassana meditations. If you want to attain nibbana, after observing morality, develop concentration, after that you can practice vipassana meditation. Before you contemplate vipassana meditation, firstly you need to understand the object of vipassana meditation. You can see, in order to purify the view, you need to discern mentality, maturity, meditation. That's called Nama Rupa Pati Chitta. Mentality, maturity, definition, knowledge. The second, Pachaya Parikanyana, cause apprehending knowledge, dependent origination. These 2 are the object of vipassana meditation. When you discern the body internally, externally, you can see here. Firstly, you need to practice 4 elements meditation in the rupa meditation. Rupa parikaha, discerning maturity, arupa parikaha, discerning mentality, Number 3, Rupa Prekaha, Desani, mentality and materiality. Namarupa, power, Thana, mentality, materiality, resolution. In this mentality, multi-domination knowledge, when you practice, you need to discern 4 stages. If you can discern these 4 stages of mentality, materiality, internally, externally, at the time, when you discern internally body, you may see that they are only mentality and materiality, no being, no life, no self, no man, no woman, no Tiva, no Brahman. So by this way, if you practice systematically, you can purify view. That's called Diti Visuddhi. What is the cause of mentality, materiality? What is the cause of 5 aggregate? There are 4 causes of materiality. Some materiality are produced by the Dhamma. Some materiality are produced by consciousness, Chitta. Some materiality are produced by nutriment, Haraja. Some materials are produced by temperatures. That's the 4 causes of materiality. Need to discern detail. Altogether, there are 28 types of materiality. You can see in this stage, when you discern materiality, Rupa Prekaha, need to discern the various types of Rupa Kalapa in each of the 42 parts of the body, and discerning the various types of ultimate materialities of each type of Kalapa. For example, when you begin the 4 elements meditations, you need to discern earth, waters, fire, wind. If you discern the whole body, by developing, by discerning 4 elements, your concentration will be developed. When you discern the whole body as a 4 elements, according to the Mastery Prana Sutta, earth, water, fire, wind, ati, ima saminkaye, patui dhatu, earth elements, abo dhatu, water elements, tejo dhatu, fire elements, vayo dhatu, wind element. Need to discern the whole body, earth, water, fire, wind, earth, water, fire, wind, patui dhatu, abo dhatu, tejo dhatu, vayo dhatu. 4 elements, they are 12 characteristics. Need to practice systematically. When you discern the 4 elements systematically, at the time, also your concentration will be developed. You may see gray color in your whole body. When your concentration becomes stronger and deeper, by practicing 4 elements, you may see it white color, translucent forms. When you discern 4 elements, when you discern the 4 elements in the translucent form, at the times you may see translucent. Greek color is called Parikama Pilluminescent. That's called Parikama Nimitta. Luminescent Ugaha Nimitta, white color. You discern the 4 elements in your body, earth, water, fire, winds. When your concentration developed, you may see your body by this way. After that, you will see translucent color. If you start to practice Vipassana based by 4 elements, when you discern the whole body, you may see small particle kalapa. Each kalapa also, they are translucent and untranslucent kalapa. Translucent kalapa also need to discern 4 elements, and translucent kalapa also need to discern 4 elements. According to the Mahasripana Sutta, that's a brief explanation into the sun, earth, water, fire, wind. If you descend again and again, you may see small particles. Some particles are based by the karma. That's called karma-born material. There are 10 types of material. Some material are 9 types of material. Need to analyze by this way. Karma-born material, mind-born material, chaitanya rupa. 8 types of material. Udaja rupa, temperature-born material, 8 types of material. Haraja, nutriment-born material, there are also 8 types of material. Eye do, ear doors, nose do, tongue do, body do, heart beats. Altogether 6 doors. If you design 6 doors, begin with the 4 elements. When you design your eye, you may not see your eyes. You may see only small particle kalapa, ear, nose, tongue. So in the particle kalapa, translucent and translucent. When you design, you may see only small particle kalapa and 4 elements internally, externally. Need to design by this way. Altogether, 4 causes of material. Some are caused by karma, some are caused by the temperature, some are caused by mind, some are caused by temperature. 4 causes of materiality. So when you start to design these materiality, it design altogether 6 doors. The whole body, if we divide, there are only 6 doors. 42 is part of the body, head here, body here, nail, teeth, skin. Okay, dominance of earth, part of the body, some material dominance by waters, some are dominance by the temperatures, some are dominance. So particular about the wire, wind. So altogether, 42 part of the body. It is some various types of ultimate materials of each type of kalapa. When you design internally, externally, you may see only materiality, rupa. After that, you need to design another stage, designing mentality, consciousness. These consciousness also cannot arise alone, associated with mantafata, chetasika. Because of this, designing each mantafata, chetasika, and consciousness, cheta, of each mind moment of various types of mental process, cheta, viti. 5 mind, sexual, 5 material, immaterial, spirit. So you need to design door by door, piece by piece. If you design by this way, in your internal body, you may see only mentality and materiality. So externally also, you may not see human devas, you may not see life, you may not see self, you may not see man, woman, bhikkhu, devotees, deva, you may see only mentality and materiality. That's called Nama Rupa Vavatana. Need to design 4 stages. What's the cause of this mentality and materiality? Buddha says, in order to realize Nibbana, in order to attain Upati Viveka, in order to realize Nibbanas, so we need to understand 4 noble truths. Number 1, the noble truth is called the noble truth of suffering. Sankitena Panchu Pada Nakanda Dukkha. By briefly, 5 clinging and clinging are called the noble truth of suffering. In order to understand the first noble truth, the noble truth of suffering, need to understand this mentality and materiality. If you understand, if you after understanding mentality and materiality internally, externally, you can purify the view, titi, visuddhi. Also, you can understand the first noble truth, the noble truth of suffering, dukkha satya. What is the cause of this suffering? In order to understand the cause of this 5 aggregate, you need to practice dependent originations. According to the Buddhist view, we are believe karma and its research. These 5 aggregates are not created by the God. Okay, no causeless. Because of the cause, past causes, ignorant cleaving, the clinging, and karma formations. Okay, these ignorant, the craving, these karma associated with ignorant the cravings. Because of these, 5 aggregator arise. Need to discern past, present, future, cause and effects. If you discern by this way, there's no causeless, no creation. That's because of karma associated with ignoring the craving, past, present, future, or cause and effects. When you understand this dependent origination, that's called tap overcoming purification. Kanka we dharana visuddhi. You can overcome from the view. You can remove ditthi, wrong view, vichikicha, tanda. So after discerning this material and dependent origination, this dependent origination, this knowledge, after discerning picture breaker, paticca samuppada, that is called samudaya sajja, the noble truth of origin of suffering. What is the origin of suffering? To understand this, need to practice dependent origination. These two knowledge are called the known full knowledge, jnata pariññana. The first and the second knowledges of vipassana meditation. Before contemplate impermanence, suffering, non-self, 3 characteristics. Firstly, need to understand the object of vipassana meditation in order to remove latent defilements and nusaya kilesa. So need to practice the object of vipassana meditation. After discerning mandatory meditation, their causes, need to contemplate vipassana, comprehension, knowledge, samasana jnana. Need to contemplate 3 characteristics: impermanence natures, suffering natures, non-self natures of these mentality, materialities, and their causes. After you contemplate vipassana meditation, your vipassana knowledge will become mature. Samasana jnana, udyabhya jnana, bhanga jnana, paya jnana, adinwa jnana, nibbida jnana, moche dukkhamyata jnana, tisankha jnana, sankharupekha jnana, nuloma jnana, kotoru jnana, mega phala, pechakana jnana. So by this way, if you contemplate impermanent suffering, non-self natures of mentality, material, and their causes, your vipassana knowledge will become mature and you may attain nibbana. When you attain nibbana, that is called upadi viveka. Anyway, since you start to observe some morality, already you can remove different kinds of defilements. By observing morality, this morality can remove defilements, cross violence defilements. By observing, by developing concentrations, these concentrations can remove arising defilements. Please wait a while, huh? I have the Zoom meeting, Manida. Okay? A while, okay? Okay. Okay. When you develop, when you practice vipassana meditations, this vipassana meditation can remove latent defilements. Because of this, if you follow the Noble Eightfold Path, the Buddha teachings, morality, concentration, wisdom, so you can remove different kinds of defilements. Seclusion of mind, that is free from defilements. So when you start to practice Anapana meditation, you may do a 4 jhana concentration. This 4 jhana concentration can remove here When you attain the first jhana concentration, this first jhana concentration can remove the hindrances, different kinds of the hindrances. Second jhana concentration, the second jhana concentration can remove vitaka, a blind thought, and vichara, sustained thoughts. The second jhana concentration, when you can develop this second jhana concentration, can remove vitaka and vichara. The third jhana concentration can remove the joy, piti, so seclusion from joyful. The fourth jhana concentration can remove sukhas, the sukha dukkha. Sukha dukkha hi chaitan viveda hodis. So can remove so sukha, happiness and sufferings. Akasa ninsayana jhana, when you develop by practicing eight attainment concentration, kasina meditation, these eight attainments concentrations, for example, akasa ninsayana jhana, can remove rupavasara, the perceptions of materialities. So by this way, if you develop concentration, this concentration mind can remove, can free from these different kinds of defilements. If you realize Nibbana by practicing Vipassana, you may free from all defilements. Because of this, we need to follow the Buddha teachings, the Noble Eightfold Path systematically. Because of this, for beginner, if you start to practice Anapana meditation after observing morality, you need to choose the suitable place, suitable postures. You can use the suitable thickness of the cushions, straighten your upper body. So cross your legs. Concentrate your mind around your nose strip or upper lip area. 4 stages of Anapana: long breath, short breath, the whole breath, and the subtle breath. At the beginning, you just try naturally, breathe in and breathe out. No need to force too much. You just try naturally, breathe in and breathe out. When you are breathing, you just know in breath. When you breathe out, you just know out breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't follow the breath. Go inside and outside your nostril. Just aware around your nostril and upper lip, the touching point area. Sometimes, although your breath is naturally breathe in and breathe out, the breath naturally will be slow or will be fast or will be subtle. Whether long or short or subtle, you just try naturally breathe in and breathe out. So at the beginning, you may have a lot wandering thoughts. If you have a lot of wandering thoughts, you can use the counting number. Breathe in, breathe out 1, breathe in, breathe out 2, breathe in, breathe out 3, breathe in, breathe out 4, breathe in, breathe out 5. And this way you can try to use the counting number 1 to 8, again and again. You should not use the counting number less than 5 and more than 10. Between 5 to 10, any number you can choose. After you already can concentrate 30 minutes to 1 hour, you don't need to use the counting number. You just try, breathe in and breathe out. One walking, one standing, when sit down, when lying postures. When you start to wake up 1 day before you are asleep, as possible you can, you just keep in your meditation object in the breathe in and breathe out. By this way, if you try continuously, if you focus continuously every body posture, at the time within a few days, you can develop concentration a lot. After you can concentrate 30 minutes to 1 hour, you need to use the counting number. Just try and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. By this way, you can maintain your concentration 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Every sitting, if you already can concentrate 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes, at the time the light nimitta will appear. The nimitta is the signs of concentrations. If you already can develop concentration 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes around your nose street area, at the time you may see the light, the signs of concentration. There are 3 types of nimitta. Parikama nimitta, Grikala, Uga nimitta, Vaikala, Patipaga nimitta, translucent colors. The translucent color is the object of jhana concentration, access concentration, or absorption concentration. So if the light and the breath they begin together, that's called nimitta. So when you can concentrate 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, at the time the light will appear around your nostril. There are 2 types of the light. The light of wisdom and nimitta light. The light of wisdom means sometimes the light appear far from your nostril area, from your eyes, your face, different part of the body. That is called the light of wisdom. That is not the object of the jhana concentration. We need to pay attention. At the beginning, some meditator, after can concentrate 30 minutes, 40 minutes, also the light will appear around the nostril. We unify with the breath. If you unify with the breath around your nostril, that's called nimitta. At the beginning, if not yet stable, don't need to pay attention in the light nimitta. Just aware to the breath. At the time, the breath will become subtle and subtle. When the light and the breath become unified around your nostril together, that's called nimitta. If the light is also stable, if you already can concentrate 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes at the time, you just pay attention one area of the light around the nostril unified area. At the time, your concentration will become deeper and deeper, stronger and stronger. The light also will become brighter and brighter. This translucent color is called Patipaga nimitta. Patipaga is the object of jhana concentration. So if you can practice systematically with the anapana meditation, you may take 1st jhana, 2nd jhana, 3rd jhana, 4th jhana concentration. After you already develop concentration, actually access concentration, you can practice vipassana meditation. If you practice vipassana meditation, if your knowledge become mature, you may attain nibbana. You may attain upati viveka. To attain upati viveka, you start to far from the sexual enjoyment. Because of this, in meditation retreat and in free times, you just approach the suitable place. So you can start to practice your meditation object, develop concentration, develop wisdom, knowledge. By this way, 3-4 training, if you practice, you can free from all defilements. May all you be free from defilements by follow the Buddha teachings, the Noble Eightfold Path, morality, sila, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, knowledge, vipassana meditation. May all you be practice the Buddha teachings, the Noble Eightfold Path, step by step, and to attain nibbana very soon. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much, Bhante. Thank you very much. You are in very busy, but you give the time.
Any question?
कोणाला काही प्रश्न आहेत का? Okay. Bhante, this month, which meditation we should take to be mindful full day, and we should try to remove as much as defilement with the mindfulness. What we should have to do this month?
This month, so the better way is you already used to the anapana meditation. So if you begin anapana, that's go. Occasionally, if you need, you can choose for protection. Especially when the hatred mind arises, should we develop loving kindness meditation about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. To remove the hindrances of laziness, should we develop the third recognition about 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that. After that, you go back Anapana meditations, because Anapana, if you choose as your main object, as possible you can. While walking, standing, sit down, lying posture, if you try Anapana, that's good. Some are depend their meditation object. If they already successful Anapana, they can practice 32 part of the body, the Kasina meditation by this way. In order to remove the hindrances of lust, also need to practice formless meditation. In order to remove the hindrances of doubt, need to practice the Buddha recognition. That's how need to can combine. For the beginner, can combine to practice Anapana and full protection meditation.
Okay. कोणाला काही प्रश्न आहेत का? I think there is no question, Bante. One.
Okay. Okay, I will make the conclusion my Dhamma by reciting German. Okay.
Yes.
Jayando Bodhiya Muli Sajana Nandi Udano Iwa Miwa Jayo Hondu Jayasu Jaya Mangali Sajana Sariwe Memyo Doi Nandi Udano Sinalungu Shuen Byonzi Tayamyati Bodhiya Bodhi Be Muli Nida Queen Pidi Amparajita Palentanai Jayando Manavago Aum Nimbi Takedo Ewa Mewa Ewon Tatapamata Yuto Dedo Maga Aum Dimyo Dago the Kempayashingo Yelenonu Shiu Panja Limbre the Bonduro Gondo Aum Jayo Jadi King King Pisum Jindi Hotu Mocha Madwe Tipavi Jaya Mangale Piyan Shankwa On Jin Shinga Mingalaja Tido Magan On Sidi Mudago the King Payashingu Jilinonu Shiu Panja Din Yogi Bring the Bond to the Gondo Jaya Su Jadi the good is into you Kaunjo Chisi Amen Ninja Basiko Nati Sandu Sandu Sandu. I thought that tomorrow I have to get the matter because here stay 14th of May.
Okay,
we are stay the 14 in US. 5:43 a.m. p.m. You are
yes.
the morning time. Here stay evening 14 evening.
Okay.
And I need to give the Dhamma. We are stay 40. Now you are already 15.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bante.
We do share a marriage.
Yes,
we
Bante.
do share a marriage. Okay?
Yes.
Today already cumulative Kusam Kusla marriage. You have already observed morality, develop concentration, and money. Kusam Kusla marriage. May your Kusam Kusla marriage be the main cause to attain Nibbana. By this way, we do the share marriage. And on that, we do the share marriage. Or repeat after me. Idam me punya.
Idang me punya.
Asawakaya.
Asavakaya.
Wahang hotu.
Wahang hotu.
Idam me punya.
Idang me punyang.
Nibbanasa.
Nibbanasa.
Pachayo hotu.
Chayo hotu.
Mama punya bhagam.
Mama punya bhagam.
Sabba sadhana.
Sabba sattanam.
Bhajemi.
E bhajemi.
Te sabbe.
Te sabbe.
Me sama.
Me samma.
Punya Bhagam
Punya Bhagam
Labantu
Labantu
Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu
Tu.
Suki Hodu Nipan Chodu. Okay, you can continue. Huh?
Yes,
Suki Hodu.